Okay, this is going to be a little pre-disassemble or pre-repair video for Shay out of Houston. Now I've got his 2800 over there. Now I've messed around with that some, and I noticed there's a bunch of calibration stuff different. But I want to show how this one works. This is one that I've rebuilt. It's in my stock. And here's my controller. You can see I'm setting on south. It's full counterclockwise. So I'm gonna speed this thing around, and I'm gonna pause it until I get pretty close to 1 revolution. Okay, we're coming up on pretty close here. I'm gonna stop it whenever my marks line up. Okay, that's 1 full revolution, and you can see our overlap light is on. I'll back it up just a little bit. You can see the overlight go out, and it comes on. Now, I don't know why these things do this, but you get them all the way over there to 270 and the needles wobble. But that's as far as it'll go to the, that's clockwise all the way. I don't know why they do that. Okay, I'm gonna pause it again, and I'm gonna hook up the other rotator. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm gonna turn this rotator all the way to the left. Now, funny thing about it is, well, I'll have to show you here. Here's the mark on the top housing, and there's the mark on the bottom housing. There you can see it, a little spot right there. Yeah, there you go. Now, why that is not lined up with this one, I do not know. Carrying on, going to the left. Okay, that one there is all the way left as far as it will go. Now, granted, I could recalibrate my controller, but I've done it so many times with this one that it's not even funny. But I'm gonna put the needle on 0. Now I'm gonna go to the right, and I'll pause it again. Okay. See, that's pretty close. Now let's keep going to the right. Look at that. I'm going to back it up just a little bit. Okay. Watch this. Watch how much further that rotator turns. And our needle's still sitting right there. That's kind of fishy. Now I'm going to pause it again. Okay, what I've done is turned this rotator all the way left, and now I'm turning this one all the way left. Of course, my needle's way off. Oh, by the way, we got high gain rotator controllers. Okay. Now, here's the mark on this one. There's the mark on the housing right there. And there's the mark on that housing. Look at where this one is. There's our connector. And look at this one. There's the connector. And there it is all the way over there. I think this one here must have been built on a Friday night. Because I've done 2 of these and they're both exactly the same. So this is going to be a record of how this was before I took it apart. And of course my needle's off. And I can swing this one all the way around and it'll come up into here and start shaking. And then the rotor stops. This one here, what was it, about right in here somewhere? It starts shaking, plus it would turn another quarter of a turn. So this is just a comparison between the one I rebuilt, and I know that potentiometer inside there is centered. This one isn't. And then the top is put on wrong too. Anyway, it's just a comparison. Oh, I gotta find me my business card. That's me. Anyway, let's see what happens.